So in today's video, we're going to be looking at some of the interactions and like Mythbusters stuff with Illari. We've done a few of these videos in the past with Lifeweaver and Junker Queen, etc. We've done a few of these. Ramattra. It's always been a ton of fun. So we're going to show you the abilities first, and then go throughout the whole video here. First of all, I'm just going to hit this button. It's a lot easier. I might get covered by the webcam a little bit. We got the solar rifle, which is a long-range auto-charging rifle. Medium range also heals. So just to show you very quickly how that works is you have a left click like that, and then if you see the little bar below, that is the max charge, which I think does 75 damage. Then you also have a 1.5 times crit multiplier if you hit a headshot. So does a pretty good amount of damage. Then you have the healing beam, which has a 15 meter range, and I think is 120 healing per second. So if you look at the bottom, you can see the resource meter, so you can go for that long, and then eventually it goes all the way back up to that. Ideally, you would just not let it go to the bottom, so it will just recharge a little bit quicker, just like anything with like breaking your shield. Then we have ability 1, which is Outburst. Now, Outburst will launch you forward. If you hold your jump, you'll go up in the air a little bit further. It also knocks people back. It's around 8 meters of radius, and yeah, you'll be able to knock people back. You can... It's really good for, like, peeling. It's kind of... You know how, like, Brig will flail to, like, you know, boop somebody back? This is really good for that situation. You can do it in a wide AoE range. And it has, like, an immediate cast time, which is really cool, so I like that. The second ability we got here is Healing Pylon. So Healing Pylon can attach to walls, and as you can see right here, it attaches to walls and heals people. It's great. It's wonderful. The exact healing stats on it, but yeah, you can attach it to walls, and it goes about 15 meters, very similar to the right click here. So a lot of Illari's gameplay will be kind of putting a pylon down, playing a little bit aggressive if you want. You can obviously back up and do plays like that. So really fun, kind of an aggressive like support while also having a healing pylon that can kind of sit in the back or even be aggressive with you. So, which is really, really cool. It's really cool. Also, it will target whoever is the lowest HP as far as I understand. So obviously, if there's like 2 people here and one has 105 HP and one has 104, it would prioritize the 104 one. I still have to see how that would work specifically, but yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty cool, and you'll see some of the interactions with it during this video. We have a lot of fun stuff in there. So yeah, it's a really cool ability. And it does have a little bit of shield regen too, so you can see if somebody shoots it, the shield will regen. So pretty much like you see with like Zenyatta, etc. And I think it's like 75 HP of shield. All right, then is also the ultimate, which is Captive Sun. Now, we're going to showcase this a little bit in the video with some interactions and some really cool combos. Also, quick shout out to Cactus Puppy, who went through and got all these stats and has all these like awesome numbers, and there's even more detail to it. Made this really easy, so thank you for that. All right, so then there's the ultimate Captive Sun. So when you go into the air, when you shoot this, it does 50 damage to everybody around. Put Starstruck on them. Or, sorry. It will put Sunstruck on them, and Sunstruck basically is this dot. When the dot takes 90 damage, it will do 120 damage to everybody around that target. And then you're going to see some really cool combos with it in this video. So, yeah, the ultimate is really, really fun. And it does put something called Sunstruck on you, which there's a effect that has when it is on you. It also slows you for a bit for a certain amount of time, I think, and the slow will gradually get less of a slow. But it's a really cool ultimate. There's a lot of fun with it, and there's a lot of really cool combos, as you can see. So, yeah. Also, the ultimate can be deflected, eaten, all of that. We look at some of those interactions in there. You might not see all of them, but yeah, it could be like Sigma Rocked, EMP'd, things like that can prevent the ultimate from happening. So it's one of those ults that when you use it, you want to use it without getting CC'd, obviously. Like, 'cause some ultimates, you'll get, like, slept during your ultimate, but you'll still have your ult active. Like, Soldier 76 is an example of that. This is not one of them. If you get CC'd, your ult's not going to work, so. That is the basics of the kit and what we're going to see with it. And then throughout the video, you'll see a bunch of fun interactions, you know, Mythbust and all of that. I hope you enjoy the video. Sub to the YouTube if you haven't. Also, there's going to be drops over the next couple weeks, on the stream, so if you want to stop by, follow, get some drops, all that, we'll be doing that. And hope you enjoy the video, and hope you all have an amazing day/night. Can D.Va heal the healing output from the healing turret? if you look, D.Va can. So as D.Va was DMing the heals there, Roadhog was not getting healed. When there is no DM up, Roadhog is getting healed. So, yes, D.Va can eat the healing turret. Not the turret itself, but can eat the actual heals. Can D.Va eat the ultimate? Yes, D.Va can eat the ultimate. You can see it up top there. So if there's a D.Va and Illari Captive Suns into the Matrix, it's going to show up on the kill feed. If you ult Baby D.Va and Baby D.Va remix, will the dot stay on D.Va? The dot does not stay on D.Va. So the dot from Captive Sun will disappear if D.Va remix. Can healing pylons count as line of sight against D.Va ult? No. Can healing pylon block Doomfist right click? Yes, it can block Doomfist punch. Can you use the healing pylon to block the slam? Like, just go directly in the middle. Yeah. No, okay, we're good. Does healing pylon proc bleed for Junkrat Queen? No, it does not. Can healing pylon block Junkrat Queen's ultimate? Nope. Junkrat Queen goes right through it. I like how it blocks Doomfist punch, but doesn't block Junkrat Queen. I'll do that again to make sure that's, like, consistent. Like, wait, what? You go right through it. What happens if you combine Orisa's Terror Surge and Illari's Captive Sun? They pretty much will fall over. We'll show some of these other combos that you can do, but there's some really cool combos. There are some really cool combos. So it would take Orisa doing 100 damage right there. Well, a little bit of damage on the Poland initially, and then up to 100 damage, and that will cause like a huge like chain that you just saw there. It's really, really cool, and we have a lot of awesome combos we can look at. Can Orisa eat Illari's ultimate? Orisa can eat Illari's ultimate. Does Captive Sun go through shields? And we'll start with Ramattra's shield. It does go through shields. Does Ramattra's Vortex pull the healing pylon down? Ramattra's Vortex does not. Still does damage to it, but does not pull it down. We have tested shields, but just for, like, watching it here, does Captive Sun go through Reinhardt's shield? Does not. Does healing pylon block Reinhardt's shatter? Doesn't seem like it. Definitely doesn't block shatter. Does healing pylon block Reinhardt's charge? It does, but it also seems like it actually will stun the heal. So as you can see, the sun or the orb here goes down. We'll show it one more time. Watch the orb. So it looks like it will stop heals temporarily. Can Roadhog interrupt Captive Sun? It will interrupt the ult and stop you from being able to use it. And we have... Hi, Sully. Apparently Sully wanted to see that interaction, too. He's like, does it? Roadhog does stop Illari's ultimate. Does healing pylon block Roadhog hook? It does not. Try one more time. The healing pylon does stop Roadhog's ultimate, but if it's to the side or anything like that, you will get pulled through the turret. So the hook will be blocked if, like, directly there, but then if you get hooked back around into it, it won't stop you like it would be like a wall. What happens if you combo Illari's Captive Sun and Sigma's ultimate?
What is the melody?
They pretty much will fall over outside of maybe the tank, but the combo of Sigma and Illari is really, really strong. especially when they're stacked together, or even just one target. Like, it pretty much will guarantee you can get somebody in the ultimate. Obviously, unless there's like a Suzu and things like that. Can Sigma eat Illari's ultimate? Sigma can eat the ultimate, and you can see it top right. Does Winston Bubble block Healing Pylon? Winston Bubble and all shields would block the heal going to Bastion here. Once the bubble's gone, it should start healing Bastion. Or any hero, that is, of course. Okay, and then, per usual, does Winston Bubble block Captive Sun? Winston Bubble does not block Captive Sun, so if they're in the Winston Bubble or even around it, it should be able to get them in Captive Sun. Does the Captive Sun dot go on any of the Wrecking Ball mines? Well, it does not go on the mines, but it gets rid of all the mines, that's for sure. There you go. Yeah, that was easy. All right. Can Wrecking Ball grapple onto the Healing Pylon? Healing Pylon out. Wrecking Ball cannot grapple onto the Healing Pylon. How good is Zarya Graviton and Illari's Captive Sun as a combo? It is a very good combo. This is gonna, as I was saying, there's a lot of really cool combos, and that is one of them. You get multiple in that grav, and you chain that dot on everybody, they're gonna fall over. Does Ashe Dynamite damage the Healing Pylon? It does. And it does have the damage over time effect, which gets rid of it. Yeah, Ashe Dynamite can get the healing turret. Does Healing Pylon block Bob? Healing Pylon out. Bob, do something on the throne. So Bob will charge the Healing Pylon, and then there goes that, and then yeah. So that was that. There you go, that's that interaction. If I ult Bastion, and then Bastion ults, does that get rid of the dot on Bastion? It does not. Perfect. Alright, it's why not? Throw it in there. Does Cassidy's magnetic grenade temporarily turn off the Healing Pylon? Positioning Healing Pylon. It doesn't go to it, so I don't know. It does not. What happens if you combo, a quick high noon with a Illari ultimate? Here we go. Step right. If you do it that quickly and it does the 100 damage required, it will do a lot of damage to everybody. So, if they're within range and they have the dot, it's a great combo to have. Trigger fingers still itching. All right. What happens if you get hindered while ulting against Cassidy? Well, good start. The ult still works, but it brings you down to the ground. It brings you down to the ground until the effect is gone. What happens if Echo also goes Illari and two Captive Suns are on a target? It seems that there can only be one dot on a time. It will do the splash damage on the ground, but it will not put two of the Captive Suns onto a hero. The same hero, that is. Yeah, no, it's only one. You can't double stack. Okay. Can Genji deflect Captive Sun? Genji can deflect Captive Sun. Can Genji deflect Healing Pylon? No. What happens if you Captive Sun Junkrat Tire? It will just do the splash damage to it. It won't like put the dot on the tire. Can you place Healing Pylon on Maywall? Yes, you can. And then it will just do that when it falls off. Show it one more time. It will attach to the wall. And then when the wall drops, it will stand up like that. What happens if you wall under the healing pylon? It looks like it just stops it from working. Yes, the healing pylon will stop working until the wall is gone. Can Mei block healing pylon with ice block? With ice block. Mei can block healing pylon's healing with the ice block. So if I needed it and then Mei went in front of it, that would block it. How high up can Pharah go to be healed by the pylon?
Come to me, I'll heal you.
Pretty high. Honestly, I didn't get the meters on that one, but that was pretty high. Not too bad. Obviously not skybox level, but...
Over here.
It looks like it was about 15 meters based off of the ping from where the Pharah was. So, yeah. I mean, it has a pretty good range. Obviously not like... You're not going to be asking your Illari to have the healing pylon pocket you, but it's good to have just in case. Can Reaper teleport onto the healing pylon?
Positioning healing pylon.
Reaper cannot. There you go. Can Reaper shift out of Captive Sun? If Reaper uses shift, it will get rid of the dot from the ultimate. And what happens if you combo Sombra's EMP with Illari's Captive Sun? Yeah, they're going to pretty much fall over. If you can time that combo perfectly off of the ultimate and they're even remotely close, they're going to all fall over. It is another one of those really cool combos that you can do with Illari. Perfect. Can Symmetra teleport the healing pylon?
Stay near my pylon.
Constructing my teleporter.
Symmetra can teleport the healing pylon. Does Captive Sun go through Symmetra ultimate? Captive Sun does go through Symmetra's ultimate. Does Soldier 76 ultimate target the pylon?
Positioning healing pylon.
My sights.
Definitely does not.
Moving the pylon.
Can I put healing pylon on top of Torb turret? Yes, you can. It has now become a Torb turret healing pylon. Yes. Does Torb turret target healing pylon?
Healing pylon deployed.
Torb turret does target the healing pylon.
Enemy turret ahead.
Can Tracer recall out of Captive Sun? Tracer does recall out of Captive Sun. Can Widowmaker grapple to the healing pylon?
Stay near my pylon.
Does not seem like it, no.
Healing
So we've seen some interactions where you can turn the healing turret off. Does Honest Sleep turn the turret off? Honest Sleep does not. Does being Nano Boost increase the damage on the ultimate? It looks cool. That's all I got. Okay, so you can see the difference. Technically, D.Va survived with more HP. That was the difference, Cuber. I don't know how you can make that look with the stuff. But yeah, that's how it works. Okay, this is healing pylon without Honor Grenade
Healing pylon
on the Hog.
deployed.
It's good healing. This is healing pylon with Honor Grenade.
Stay near my pylon.
Definitely will be able to heal up a little bit quicker, as that would be for any support, so obviously the increased healing will help the healing pylon. Just wanted to show that interaction a little bit, because why not? Does Bap's ultimate increase the healing on healing pylon?
Let them up.
Pylon deployed.
It absolutely does. It will heal really fast. So, if there's a window, basically, where the pylon can shoot through it, it will heal for more. So this is how long it will take to heal with Illari's right-click
Stop pushing yourself.
on a Roadhog.
I need to reach.
I will have to wait and recharge it. Now, I would recommend charge it the whole way, but, like, That's how it would be if I went all the way with the heals on that one. Does window increase Illari's right-click heal?
Let them out.
I am not going to watch you die.
It does not. This is Illari's right-click with Honor Grenade on a target.
I've been to enough funerals.
As you can see, it will heal Roadhog much, much quicker. There you go. Can Brig proc Inspire off of the heal and pylon? Brig does not proc Inspire off the heal and pylon. The heal is the support passive. What happens if Brig shield bashes the pylon? Does damage. Okay. What happens if Brig bashes the pylon in ultimate form? It will stop the pylon from healing for a second. Or, well, half a second, whatever the number is there. Yeah. As you can see, it will stop it for momentarily.
Changing my pylon
Can Kiriko cleanse the Captive Sun dot?
Face the sunrise!
Kiriko can cleanse it. Which means Zarya will also be able to bubble it off. Can Kiriko TP to cleanse Captive Sun?
Face the sunrise!
Kiriko will cleanse by teleport. Does healing turret heal quicker during Kitsune Rush?
Let the Kitsune guide you!
It does not. No, it doesn't. Can Lifeweaver lift the healing pylon up?
Healing pylon out!
Can you do this?
Lifeweaver can lift the pylon up. Can Lucio boop the healing pylon? Nope. Can Mercy Guardian Angel to the healing pylon? No. Does Damage Orb damage the healing pylon? It does not. Can Moira fade out of Captive Sun?
Face the sunrise!
Moira can fade out of Captive Sun. Can Moira lifesteal from healing pylon? Moira cannot. The health going up now is just the support passive. Okay. Can Zenyatta Discord the healing pylon?
Positioning healing pylons.
Zenyatta cannot Discord the healing pylon. But Zen can kick it. It doesn't go anywhere, but you can just kick it. Can you knock people off the map? And how does it look up on the top right when you knock somebody off the map? With Outburst.
Don't touch me!
There you go. That's how it looks. And yep, you can absolutely boot people off the map. So it's one of those abilities you can definitely look for really cool boops. Because, you know, I can already think of maps like Lijiang Garden where you can just knock somebody off the map right at the bridge if you time it correctly. So it's definitely a really good ability for Illari. If you liked this video, definitely let me know. It was a ton of fun looking at all the ability interactions that we could find there. I'm sure there's a bit more, so if there's anything you want to see, maybe we can do a follow-up. If you want to leave comments below about things you would like to see still, or some other that, we can try to see if we can add some more to that. Thank you a ton for watching. These are always a ton of fun. Seriously, I appreciate it. Sub to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't. And thank you for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day/night. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.